Well, you have done an excellent job. I mean, else you would have been sitting here on the Mitchy T show if you weren't doing a good job. If you weren't out there paving the way for other DJs.
If I wasn't out there spraying you down.
Yeah, spraying me down. She sprayed me down. But I've got a tag
but
bottle.
They don't understand. They don't understand how that happened.
Yeah, exactly. So there we were. We're at Coco de Ville. Well, now it's something else, but now it was back in the day. It was Coco de Ville like 2 years ago.
In 6 months.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, "Who's this female DJ?" And she had the glove. You had the Michael Jackson. You brought up the Michael Jackson glove, which you still have.
Ah, yes.
Yes, that's a classic.
I lost the Michael Jackson glove at a different event. I didn't lose. Either it's lost or someone took it out my bag.
I think someone took it out of your bag. I think someone got jealous. The Michael Jackson
Probably.
glove.
And it sucks because I sewed it. Like, I really made it. I glued on the little crystals. After gluing it on, I sewed on each sequin, which I don't know if you know what sequins are. It's kind of like the shirt I'm wearing, the sequins. And I'd sew one by one by one.
That's the Michael Jackson glove itself.
Well, I did it so it was like, it was like the silver part, but...
It was hot. I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, we had a good time that night. You sprayed me down. I was like, I can't really forget this. I was like, so, like, do you have a card? Boom, you give me one of your free CDs. And then, like, 2 years later, bam, you're in the seat right here, and now we're having an interview.
Has it been 2 years?
Yeah, it's about 2 years.
No.
Yeah, it's been a long time. No, Coco de Ville. Remember Coco de Ville about...
It was about a year ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Time flies, though.
When I signed with for the Tag body spray, I think...
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was about a year ago.
It feels like 2. It feels like 2.
Oh, yeah,
we'll call it a year and a half.
Jeez, it hasn't gone by that fast.
It's a long... I mean, time flies, though. It's like... Can you believe it's about to be 2011?
No, I kind of...
Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
I was just remembering when I was thinking about Y2K. It was like 10 years ago.
Exactly. 2010.
And now we're thinking about 2012. Well, I am. It's freaking me out a little.
Oh, gosh. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Do you have any big... I know you have big stuff coming up this next year.
Yeah.
But as far as film, do you have anything as film coming up?
I'm supposed to be starting a film, Bare Knuckles. That's supposed to be in May. So right. I think May is when we start filming that one. And then because between February and May, I'll probably be I'm going to be the resident DJ of the new Playboy Club that opened up in the Sands Hotel in Macau, China. It's actually the second, well, right now, currently it's the world's second Playboy Club that went up, because the first one's Vegas, and they're actually opening a ton everywhere, like London, and like, the list goes on.
She's going to be DJing at all these, I can tell already.
Yeah,
they're going to want her back.
I do want to rotate at all of them. I think that would be great.
Exactly.
Actually, I brought my bunny ears.
The bunny ears?
Too bad, like, people can't see, yeah.
Bring out the bunnies. Everyone likes bunnies. Oh, there it is.
So cute.
There we go.
My bunny ears. See, people can't see me wearing the bunny ears, but I should just wear these around everywhere.
Yeah, you should. They'd be like, who's that? Like, who cares? Who's got bunny ears?
Exactly.
She has a free pass to anything.
And I should put like a little bunny tail on.
Bunny tail, yeah, bunny tail and the bunny freckles, all that good stuff.
No, they don't put that on.
You can put it on.
Nah.
You gotta play dress up, right?
I do.
We're gonna have more with the... Oh, we have a caller, actually. Like, should we take this call? Why not? Let's take this caller.
Yeah, I gave everyone the wrong number first.
Oh, yeah?
I did. I gave them the wrong one.
Really? The wrong number?
Yeah, and then look, the new one didn't go out. Oh, technology.
Alright, we're gonna go on break. A quick break. We'll be right back. More with me, your favorite DJ, Mitchy T, right here. Because it's more than just music. It's more than just radio. This is the Mitchy T Show.
Okay, can you stop recording? Did you stop that?
Yeah. Hello, you're back right here on KLAS 89.7 FM with me, Mitchy T. And yes, the Jefferson Foundation. The Jefferson Foundation is located at 5470 West Washington Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90016, and the Special Children and Family Resource Center is at 5443 West Washington Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90016. For additional information, to visit our center or donate a scholarship, please call Martha Way at 323-965-7536 or email at mway, that's MWEIGH, at thejeffersonfoundation.com. And yes, we are back with none other than, yes, she's still here. She hasn't left yet because you know how she always has to pick up and go all
That
the
was
time.
the shortest break I've ever heard.
Well, I mean, hey, we know we keep my breaks short, like boom, 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 like they're fantastic. We want more of you, more of you.
Okay.
See, she likes that. So like, okay, there's a lot of people right now, a lot of DJs out there right now using laptops. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think that, you know, a lot of people might think that there's a disconnection between the DJ and the crowd because, you know, they do have to use the laptop and search through music, you know, shift things around on there, do little tricks on there. So it might seem like it's disconnecting, but I think the key to having a really great performance is not really having any, you know, like attention on the instrument you're playing. Like, so like, you know, you're not paying attention to the DJ using the turntables or the mixer. I think as long as you give a lot of eye contact and energy back, and, you know, either like what you're doing with your music, like through the speakers, it's communicating your emotions and it's passing on to the audience, and you're playing with it. So as long as you make it new every time, and, you know, I think that it's fine having a laptop. I think it's smart, and I think I really like it because, you know, we don't have to bring around, you know, 10,000 crates anymore. Or what if a CD got scratched, you know, and you're shifting around stuff? Or, you know, I mean, imagine you go to a international show out of the country and you have to have like 15 extra suitcases.
Not cool.
Is that necessary?
Not cool.
I mean, it's cool, and I get it. You know, I know the old school way, and I know, you know, that's how it had to be done. But if technology is here,
changed.
It's not so bad.
Not basically.
I mean, you don't want to look like you're thinking on stage. You know, you just want to be expressing in the raw moment from your soul. So it's like raw talent coming out. And then people will see that and they'll know. It's not like you're playing a mix out of your laptop. It's like you're actually doing something. You're just boom, 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 type, boom, load the song.
Load.
And then, you know, then you're working with the turntables and the mixer again. So.
I mean, it almost goes down to like today's, all you need now is a PC-40 board and a laptop. That's what my friends are doing, and like that's where it's going to now. The music is going, it's going more places, it's going better. It's a lot easier just to get around to play.
Yeah, it should just be pure instinct and just expressive.
I like that, pure instinct and expressive. More from the hustler, I tell you that. So how do you, what's the best feeling that you get when you're...
It's like now, just like when you're talking to somebody, you're not really thinking where your tongue is going and like how the shape of your mouth is or what the pitch of your voice is. You're just communicating your thoughts and emotion. Like, you know, and that should make sense.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense. So, what is the best thing when you're up there and you're DJing? What's the best thing that's going through your mind right now as far as like the crowd, the people? What's the best thing that you like?
Well, I love to make everyone happy and just forget all their worries and have a great time. I mean, I love like the fact that, you know, I can be a part of that fun and excitement for everyone that came to the party, because there would be no party if no one came, you know. So every person's ears and their mind and their heart in the room count. I mean, I get my inspiration from everywhere and almost everyone. It could be like a little girl skipping across like on the sidewalk in my neighborhood, or it could be an old man whistling to a familiar song. I mean, I like, you know, finding different musics and seeing how it plays out, you know, testing things. Like when you get to the club, I try to get there a little bit early, like, you know, 30 minutes to an hour, depending. And I want to see how the room moves. I want to see what's going on, you know, what the people are responding to as far as music and what they're not responding to. I think, you know, that makes a difference. If you just go in and it's kind of doing your homework. It's studying. Yeah. It's not like, and yes, it's natural too. You're naturally going to know, okay, I'm not going to play 80s in this room. It's not going to work. You know what I mean? They're not going to get it. Or not just 80s. I'm just need a generalization.
Just a generalization.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I got some of your mix here. We're going to put this on.
Is it censored?
Ooh, that's a good question. We're going to find out.
No, I don't think so.
This is DJ Hustler. Because we're back right here live on KLAS 89.7 FM with me, your favorite DJ, Mitchy T, right here. Because you know it's more than just music. It's more than just radio. This is the Mitchy T Show. And yes, here we go. The hustler herself is still here. And I just had a big question. Okay, when you're up there on stage and you're DJing and you got the crowd basically in the palm of your hands, like what do you think of the next song? Like what's going in your head? Like boom, I gotta get this next song out. It's burning up in my head right now. It's burning up in the earphones.
Yeah, sometimes I have a couple songs that I like to play in a row. Like I like to hear the little, mix together, and so there will be those times. But then there's certain records that you play at the club that you want to be able to trigger somebody's memory. And I mean, even new songs, even old songs, music can really move a room. I mean, my job is to keep everyone happy and dancing, but it's especially the best idea to make sure that the women are happy. Because you don't want the women to leave. Because if the women leave, everybody else is going to leave.
If they're going to leave, they're going to leave with me.
They're going to leave in a group, and they're going to go somewhere else,
Exactly.
So you have to create that flow of energy through your music. So it'll go from one song to the next, and to the next, and to the next song. And even when you're switching of genres or the speed of your track, you have to keep it going. You can't make people stop and, look up at the DJ and be like, what was that? Because that'll mess up the energy on the dance floor. I mean, to describe it better, I mean, I really want to inspire others, not just oh, let's go to the club and hang out and get drunk. No, it's let's go to the club and wow, that was a great set. Exactly. I mean, that's not the words that are going to come out of somebody's mouth, but they're going to be like, oh my god, I had so much fun, blah 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 blah. DJ was playing some sick music.
When
she played my favorite song, or she played my favorite song. That's.
If you had a name, what would be the top 10 artists? Your favorite top 10 artists of all time?
Artist, I think my top, of all time?
Of all time.
They could be alive or passed away?
Live, passed away, dead, rolling in the grave.
Musicians. Okay. Obviously, everybody knows this is, who cares about everybody? I care about Michael Jackson.
Who's
the
that?
king of pop, greatest artist ever.
Yes.
For how many years in a row? 50?
Yeah, he was there for a long time, since he was born, pretty much.
Yeah,
since he popped out.
And the list goes on. It wouldn't be a top 10 without MJ on there.
No, MJ.
Mariah Carey, she has a really classic voice, and she can obviously hit notes that no one on the earth can hit.
Very high.
Right?
Very high notes.
I think Celine Dion has an amazing voice because she can actually sing all the octaves, which is amazing.
Exactly.
It's like they were born for it, and they got lucky enough. And there are probably some people out there that can do some really great stuff too, but then they made it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They did it.
Exactly.
They have everything
to the wall
set up. Prince. Everybody knows him as the artist, right? He's really a legend. He does it all, from singing to songwriting. He's a musician. He's an actor. We all know him from Purple Rain. Madonna, who can forget?
Yes.
All her crazy fashion and her crazy ideas, and she's definitely a legend. She sold over 300 million records worldwide.
I think it's still building. I guess 300.
Yeah, it could be 50,000 million.
Exactly.
But
still growing.
I think she was in the Guinness World Record for that, as being the female recording artist of all time.
Oh,
wow. She's got 1 million popular songs, like a Virgin, Vogue,
yes,
music, and she's still making songs, which is incredible.
Till today. Like Michael Jackson, he'd still be making songs if he was alive today. It's just keep going. When you're an artist till you die.
Yeah, and then you have newer people like Katy Perry, and you've got your Lady Gaga, and you've got Alicia Keys, which is
huge,
very talented.
Huge.
There's just so many. But then there's a lot of bands that are great too.
Oh, what kind of bands do you like? Red Hot Chili Peppers, my favorite. Favorite.
Love the Killers, Journey. Ugh, who doesn't love Journey?
Journey. Oh my god.
I don't know anyone that doesn't know the words to